What's up everyone? Welcome to a new episode. First timers, I got myself Hiro here and Project G right next to me. Yes, the hood is up and no, it's not broken. So today we're going to be doing a Stillen Z-Tube. What I have here are Z1 Motorsports couplers because, you know, the OEM ones really suck. Especially if they're old, they're cracking and it will cause vacuum leaks. So I opted for those, both of them. Here's the Z-Tube. You know, pretty simple, no air resonator box, and the breather tubes right there. Pretty solid, you know, for Stillen, and it's cool because they come with the license plate frame. Finally, I can put something in the back here in the back of my car that looks cool. So yeah, let's get right to it. So real quick, some tools I recommend for this job is a 10mm socket, and if you don't have this, then you know, just use a 3/8 ratchet. That's just for the engine cover if you still have that on your car. And for the air box, another 10mm socket, but I'm using a 1/4 inch drive just because it's easier, smaller to maneuver, and a wrench just in case. And if you have the ratchet end, that helps a lot. Also, if you guys have one of these metal magnetic trays, helpful as well, so you don't lose bolts down in the engine bay. Boom. You know, because that could happen. Been there, done that. Not fun. Didn't mention it before, but this looks like to be an 8. Yep, it's an 8mm. I don't know if it's like that on all cars, but on my car it is. Alright. Disconnecting the battery may be necessary, I don't know, don't quote me on that, but just because I'm dealing with the sensor, and especially the intake sensor, I don't want to do any calibrations and stuff after, so I'm just going to disconnect it so the car thinks that it was never disconnected to begin with. Just a tip, you can follow or don't follow, it's up to you guys. This is where this becomes helpful because down here, this ratchet won't fit because of the sensor. So I'm using this. Boom, that was easy, and this is that resonator thing I was talking about. And this whole chunk here. I'm just gonna do a quick test fit, see how everything lines up. Okay, we shouldn't have a problem. If anything, if it's too short, I can pull it out of the coupler here to extend it out. We shouldn't have an issue. Alright. So let's put these clamps on. Yeesh. Wow. One more time, lady. Just because the breather tube's on the bottom, I think I'm gonna connect this one first and clamp it down. Just because access is the problem. So I guess at this point, I'm just gonna time lapse. You guys can see it pretty much installed. I just need to tighten everything. And yeah. Nothing more to say. I was looking in my tray of bolts here, and I know I have 2 for the fronts, 2 for the rears, and I'm like, what is this extra bolt here? I'm like, weight savings. Nah, it's just the stock intake has that right there, and the Z-Tube does it, so it is literally weight savings. So that's a win. Win-win. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I wasn't planning on it being a how-to, but it kind of turned out that way. If you guys don't know how to do an intake, hopefully this video helped you. It is pretty self-explanatory. You just remove bolts and whatever is tied to it. But I mean, some people don't have the mechanical common sense. So I mean, if you are trying to do this yourself, hopefully this video helped you. Stay tuned for our next episode and updates on the Project G here. I'm going to be doing an exhaust swap pretty much, because I do want it to sound a little louder but not obnoxious, so I'm not going for a single exit, or I'm not going for straight pipe or anything like that, but I am contemplating a muffler delete. Can't wait to venture that way, in that direction. But right now I'm happy with the car's platform. Suspension has always been main importance to me, not engine modifications so much, because I love the power of this car. I'm satisfied with it. I know some of you guys will go supercharge or intake plenum spacer, throttle body spacer. I'm just trying to stay away from that. Also, for another reason of California smog legality. I just want to stay legal and not have to worry. This Stillen intake tube is carb legal, so I have the sticker here. I'm going to either stick it on the engine bay or just keep it in the glove just in case I get pulled over. Knock on wood somewhere. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to smash that like again. Peace out. Stay tuned till next time. All right, you guys. Got the intake on. Just want to see if it makes a difference in sound. No difference.